Jesus. Have you met Mr. Hyde? Oh no. I know just who to send this to. Where are you at? What? Sandy movie? Oh, that's right. My mute doesn't work on this microphone anymore. Have you met this was hot? Interesting. Hmm. Someday. All right. All right. So it looks like my stream's actually holding good. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I'm your host, Carlos Spicy Wiener. It has been some time since I've streamed. Let's get into that. Let's not dilly dally too much. You know, we'll get this going. It definitely, like I said, has been a while since I've last went live. Um, like I said, just been dealing. Like, got a job again, so that's good and all. Um, so I'm no longer on the broke boy status. So that's pretty cool. I'm only gonna play for like an hour because I got something to do at about 10:30. So, but I figured I'd get some time coming in. It's been, like I said, it's been a while. I need to get back into the streaming. It's just been tough. I hope to force myself to stream a bit more, and I hope that we can get this going. Not entirely sure how well I can keep it going, but right now we are given the opportunity, and we're gonna roll with it. So in this case, let's see, load our game. Don't remember what we were doing. I remember I was messing something up. Okay, so we have a messy apartment apparently. Oh no, we're trying to factor in the what? Jesus. You asked me that now of all times? Okay. One sec. God damn it. Okay. Anyways, all right, let's get back to it. So my throat's been kind of eh. I've been getting back to work. I got my old job back. I got really lucky on that one. Well, lucky and unlucky. My voice is actually hurting in a way it sounds like that. It's because I'm actually tired too, like really exhausted. I know y'all can't see, but I literally have a gallon of cane sweet tea Then I'm drinking from. Actually, my throat's been messed up since I took the shot from Uncle's birthday. So they were having a thing where everybody takes a shot for from Uncle's birthday, and I got vodka. It was Kirkland brand vodka, delicious, delicious. However, when I drank it, it went down the wrong pipe, kinda, and it like burned my throat. So I like coughed on it, and I was so pissed because I was like, "Huh, this wasn't like that bad. It was pretty good vodka, but like, holy macaroni." See, look at that. Okay, so this guy's trying to rationalize. Oh my god, what? I'm gonna put my phone on silent. There. Anyways, like I said, it's perfect timing. The moment I go live is when all of a sudden everybody wants to send me a text message. Everybody wants to, you know, talk to me like outside of like I can go hours without anyone messaging me or anything, and in the moment I go live, boom, message after message after message after message. Anyways, this guy's trying to rationalize keeping a messy room, and we don't do that around here. If you try to keep saying like, "Oh, it's just gonna get messy again," I mean, yeah, true, but at the same time, it's one of those things that you got to keep going because when you start slipping, you start really allowing yourself more and more into like sinking into like what's acceptable. So like you'll be like, "Yeah, there's just a few dirty dishes in the sink, we'll be okay," and then you put a few more, like, "Yeah, what's a couple more," and then eventually next thing you know, you got a full sink load. It's the principle of just getting it done. When it's so little, that way it's easier, and you can go from there. Um, it's just that. Mm, hold on. There. So yeah, basically though, definitely keep your room clean. Also, it's good for depression. I mean, you can be cluttered and have a lot of stuff, but again, it's just a matter of just kind of keeping the basics up, and you'll be all right. All right, so let's see. So he's pacing back and forth. I wouldn't recommend that at all. I definitely would not recommend that. Me, should put my laundry away at least, as I'm lying around all week. My lazy future self appreciates this. Yes, yes, yes. We all make that same joke. So can I move or can we not? Okay, we can move. Feel free to help me out a little. After all, you live here too. Nice, actually. You're behind on rent? Imagine charging your own flowers some rent. I think we just shoved them under the bed. I can turn the fan on and off. I'm gonna leave it on and see what happens. I don't know what exactly what affects this game, but I like to imagine that if you leave, if like depending on what actions you do, the game will affect it somehow. It's like if I leave this fan on, he's gonna come back saying, "Whoa, I wasted a lot of electricity, leaving my fan on the whole time." See, like if we would have skipped the laundry, I'm wondering if like that would have been something too. So let's see here. All right, so there's no more laundry to pick up. We're gonna leave our fan running. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. See, we picked up the laundry. Now let's see what's going on. Finlow. Oh, or Finley. I forget. I forget her name's Finley. It's been so long. I can't do voices right now, so Jesus. All I can hear is just, "What's up? How's stuff? What's the goss? You still in bed after the accident?" Call it. You play basketball? I wish. Sorry, I got something on my tongue right there. I wish I'd seen that. Let's see. Anyway, you free right now by any chance? In America, well, actually, I don't know if these are American. I think based by the developers are German. I'm gonna say they're German, so they're not like Americans where they're always free. Except you're not free to. I won't get too political. I ain't gonna say it, but um, it just cracks me up. I just always like thinking about that a lot. I can't even. Okay. So, I see Twitch is like they've got rid of quite a few bots, but I know they're obviously it's a cat and mouse game. The bot developers are still gonna figure out ways around it, but that's not half bad. I mean, I remember I used to get hit with like all times, go here for free streamers or free viewers and all that, and I'm like, I'm good. I know people do it, but I just feel like the integrity of it all just again, trust me, the money, there's a lot of money if you pop off, but just not worth it. But I just need to finish this game. I want to play something else, but I want to finish this game because we haven't finished it, and we definitely need to. So let's see, what are we doing here? Okay, they're online. Does that mean like we can message them or something? Let's see. What's Sergey say? I forgot how to go back. I'm trying to remember how to go back. Was it enter? Backspace? Tab? This? Oh, it's escape. Okay. Well, don't know why I needed a note, but let's get going. We cleaned our laundry, so I feel like because our laundry is clean, it's gonna affect the game. I have no proof. I have no evidence that this game, like the little choices I make, are gonna affect the outcome. I have no proof. I've never looked up a walkthrough. I never watched anyone else play this game. I don't know anything about this game. I just saw it on GOG and decided to play it. Turns out the full game never released on GOG. It released on Steam, and so I bought it off Steam. There we go. St. Ursula's. He's a doctor. What you thinking about? Want to be doctor once, and I changed my mind. That's how it always goes. I feel like this guy's just been walking, like the dog walking in the background, like he's looping around. So that's him his health. Okay. 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 I hit. Okay. Don't know what. So let's take a look this way and see. Wait. There he is again. Come back here. Okay, I can't talk to that one. Nor can I talk to this one. See, like I said, there's something about like doing things like differently that okay, so at the end of this whole game, eventually, I want to be like shown like, oh yeah, there was no point to doing all these. It was, you didn't have to talk to these people. You didn't have to do these actions. Like the outcome was the same. Oh. I don't even remember what the voices I was doing. Or is this your moment? You've earned it. I've earned a moment. I don't think we can actually go into water. Just let me make sure. No. Okay. Would have been interesting if, like, the water, like, you drown or something, or like, he has to go and save you. Alright, so we still can't go that way. Wait. Wait, can I get up here? Okay, I can't climb on that. So I was going to try and climb up there because I wonder. You know me. I'm like my boy George. I'm always curious. I found my laptop in the living room and it wasn't even charged still, so don't know what it was doing there, but it was there. I was holding down, you know, the D key to keep moving, but I guess not, you know. Silly me. Anyone else to talk to on our way to work? Anything else to interact with? No? Okay. So I think we just gotta go to work. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. For some reason I can talk to anybody. I really shouldn't take the bus today. Huh. I wonder if it would, like, if you could force it to let you take the bus, but doesn't look to be that way. I don't know if I'm even going the right way. Let's talk to this beaver. You again. I'm working the town fountain today. Guess we're good then. Oh, well. Alright. I thought that was the right way, you know, High Street and all, but I guess that's not entirely correct. Have you met Mr. Hyde? Wait, what was that? Aha! Single ice cream this summer. We had an ice cream parlor in my hometown too. In front of it. I tried to steal it once when I was little. Once only, not two. I cried. We left. The end. I still want to own a vending machine. I want to, like one of the things I actually really wanted to do, it's just I hate that I can't really trust people, is I wanted to open up my own convenience store because I like having a nacho machine, a Slurpee machine, a soda fountain, all that stuff, you know. Pastries. My only weakness. Broad daylight. He's very talkative about things, you know, just having fun with themselves. I guess that's the not autism at work. Ain't nothing wrong with that tism. Just very interesting. I love like the animation for people when they go in and out of buildings. They literally just teleport. What the hell? That bird's on the roof. Jesus. Seen the fashion industry. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. What's up with that bird up there? I really want to know how he got up there. It doesn't look like I can click or do anything. No. I was trying to see if like maybe the mouse cursor like his or her eyes would follow, but I guess not. God, there's so many things. Hold on. Always send postcards to your parents. Unless they can't read, then you're screwed. Hey, Chloe. Origami. Always got time for a beautiful woman. How many pens do you own? How's that a tough one? Four. I'm scared what this means. I keep opening it, but nothing happens. Oh. It just doesn't alert me, or doesn't let me... Okay. I'm not allowed to click Alfio or, oh my god. So I think I think those are just bugs. We haven't met Lewis yet. Hair salon. Here today, gone tomorrow. Curl up and die. Shortcuts. So no every time they make my skin crawl. I'll see that. I don't like the puns of places or certain like restaurants. I don't really get my hair cut traditionally anymore. Like I don't get like fades or trims. But I used to love whenever the barber would shave the back of my neck and like with the razor blades, and they always were like really hot, or like they were like warm hot, but like not too hot to burn you, but like really warm, and it felt great. I miss it. All right. Oh shit. I wonder if that happened because I ran. Finbo. Am I dead? I just wanted to come and help. Instead, I'm covered in paint. It's not even color, it's just white. Super duper fast stripe paint. First a box seats on head, now a bucket of paint. What could it all mean? Well, now you're in the store before. I think I love my plants. Oh. Capital F on it. Glow Milk Woods. Dude, I'm going on all the dates. Uh-oh. Did we just like pass out? Oh no, do we got a fun cushion? I'm okay. I'm just trying to finish this game a little bit before I gotta get off of here. My throat really hurts 'cause I'm tired, but making it work. What's up with you? Okay, so we gotta meet up back at her store. Who is she again? Pina? Okay, so Pina, maybe she'll be our crush, maybe not. Do I go this way to leave? Oh, let's see. Oh, no. So then how do you water your plants then? Tell me. Well, here's hoping for better for a better week this time. Last week I heard wasn't that great, so here's hoping this week goes a lot better than what it was. We can only hope, at least. Oh shit! It's already nighttime. 2 people, 38 plant. We could have trucks like that, but the government says no, and also the auto manufacturers. It wants to have giant behemoth of vehicles. It wants to drive essentially a mini tank to school to like drop the kids off at school or do grocery shopping. Right? I do miss that too. The local Walmart here in town used to be. Oh, it had been 24 hours. No, okay. We have a local grocery store in a state that used to be open 24 hours, and then the coof happened, and then they said, no, we close at midnight now. Sorry. Oil prices are rising. So here the Sandalwood Wanderers have won the championship. Shame I don't care about sports. If I didn't, at least I'd have some good news to enjoy. God, this guy's a doubter. So there you are. Just when people suddenly decide the best time to go shopping. Right? Okay, so we don't get to go in yet? I want to go in. No, we can't go in. Well, at least, again, the truck's fixed now. That does definitely suck. I don't understand how they could put the wrong part on, you know? That's literally not hard to take the old part off and look at the part number and then order the exact same part. But for some people, I guess that's just really difficult. Hey, wait, come back here, Porker. I want to talk to you. Yo, hey, Doc. Wait, so they healed? Is that someone we healed? I don't remember. I think it is. I remember when I used to have an inhaler. I used to have asthma. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and make any wild claims, but I kind of forced my asthma to not be so severe. When I was growing up, you know, it was always bad anytime I ran. You know, I not only short of breath, but like I was just like so hard to breathe. And in the moment I take my inhaler, I'm like, oh my god, it feels so great, you know. But the I used to do the original albuterol, and I swear to you, that stuff felt like a nice energy boost. So every time I'd be running and then I'd stop and I'm wheezing and I can't breathe, you know, my lungs are all tight or whatever. I just use that inhaler and I was like, oh my goodness, I feel like I could run, you know, I could run hard. You know, I'm like a second wind. And come to find out, like, I guess that particular albuterol raises your blood pressure, which is not really a big deal for kids and, you know, young adults, but a big thing for adults with high blood pressure and the elderly. Sorry, I'm trying to get my throat where it's hurt, but it's not going too well. But yeah, I used to use those, and then eventually they switched to albuterol sulfate. So I guess that particular mix is it doesn't raise your blood pressure like I guess when they mixed it with the sulfate. Um, Not sure how, but it still works. Like the albuterol part still works without raising your blood pressure. I don't know if like the sulfate acts as like the thing. Um, and then I ended up getting albuterol tartate, which is a different one as well, but I don't know. It's whatever. I miss the taste of original albuterol. It was delicious. I used to use the Advair discs too growing up. So my level was 50-50, and then my stepdad's was 200 or 300/50 because he was a damn smoker but also had asthma, so he was a bit of a jackass. Um, me, it's just that. Yeah, hypertension kind of sucks. I was in pre-hypertension slash almost hypertension when I was doing low sleep, and of course my sleep apnea fucks me up, and then all the caffeine and energy drinks is not good for the body or the heart. So I need to get my medical sorted because I want to get a sleep apnea machine, so I know what it's like to have a good night's sleep. And honestly, I read a story a couple months ago or a couple weeks ago about I think the truck driver was 32 years old. He had a couple kids, but they found him dead in his truck. I guess he had a heart attack in his sleep, and they do like an investigation and find out he has sleep apnea, and I guess he wasn't using a machine or didn't have a machine. I wasn't sure. I don't remember exactly what happened, but his sleep apnea killed him essentially. And I was like, "Fuck, I'm 31, and so I'm pretty close there." So I kind of want to get that taken care of. Like, it sucks. I remember I did the sleep study test and I hated it. Like, it was miserably miserable and uncomfortable, but like it would keep me from dying, I guess. So I mean, I guess that's the important part. But anyways, back to the inhalers. So with asthma, I used to run all the time in high school. Like, I was just running everywhere. So when I'd have my asthma attacks, what I would do is force myself not to use my inhalers. So what I would do was just like take deep breaths and try to not rely on my inhaler. Like, it got hard to breathe at times. I was like, oh, this sucks. My vision would start tunneling a little bit. I'm like, my oxygen levels and everything's going down. But I would keep doing it. And I just keep like forcing myself not to use it. And just over time, my lungs would kind of relax a bit more, and I'd start being able to breathe again. But it took like usually about an hour or so before I could breathe again. And but anyways, when I would run and I would just force myself to not do it, and over the months, it just would get less and less, and over the years too, to the point where my asthma only kicked in during the winter when it was cold and it was damp air. So when I'd be running and getting all that cold air in your lungs, it'd start wheezing, and I used an inhaler. And then even then, I'd still try not to use it, and then so on, so on, and so forth. Nowadays, the last time I used my inhaler, I think I was 22, 23. Might have used it recently here, but I can't remember. But I remember I picked up smoking just so I can get the free breaks, because I was jealous. When I worked my first gig, my first job, I was working at a pizzeria, and you get your usual 2 10-minute breaks, and you get your lunch, and like, what was I gonna say? And like, I was like, okay, that's cool. But there was a coworker that was a smoker, and she would always just go smoke like once every hour or so, and she'd just chill out there, smoking, relax. I'm like, man, I want to do that, and then sometimes I get annoyed, so I go do it. Even my manager smoked too, and that as well. And I don't know, I got a little bit sad thinking about that because that particular coworker unfortunately passed away a couple years back. They apparently, I guess, her and her husband were just chilling in the living room, and she had a heart attack, and he called the cops and tried to resuscitate her, but she didn't make it. She already had like heart issues. I think she already had open heart surgery and stuff, and I don't know if she quit smoking after that point or what, but yeah, it was hard. That guy, the husband, he was a really chipper guy, like just like you know, if he needed to get mad, he can get mad, but he always had a smile on his face publicly and like was always happy to talk to you. And then, you know, of course, when she was gone, like you can tell like his like there's just no more light there. There's no more sunshine in his life. It's He's still got his kids and all that stuff and grandkids, but you can tell, you know, without his other half, he's just like, this sucks kind of thing, you know? But anyways, to sum this all back up, this pig has asthma, I guess, and they picked the cool inhaler colors, but there's different types of albuterol, there's different ways of managing your asthma, and definitely take care of yourselves, because no one else is gonna. You think the medical field's gonna? No, they're just gonna try to give you whatever medication some hot sales lady came by with recently that they're just gonna push on you so they get more free bullshit. So take care of yourselves. Go in there if you got something wrong with you. I still need to go do. I'm pretty sure I got to do yet another sleep study, and hopefully this freaking time I get my CPAP. So last time was screwed up because I was gonna get my CPAP like last year. So was I did the sleep study. They're gonna give my CPAP, but because I used my work, I applied for work health insurance. My Medi-Cal, because I'm in California, went from primary insurance to supplemental insurance. Don't know how that works. Don't know why it's that way. But when it came time for for me to go get my sleep study done, or the second one, or to do CPAP, they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we can't do this for you. Like, or we can't charge your insurance, or your insurance denies coverage of this." I was like, "Bruh." Funny enough, my work does insurance to United Healthcare, so interesting. But they uh, they were like, "Oh, but we have a manager special. If you pay us $700, we can, or we'll do it only for $700." I'm like, bro, the reason why I have Medi-Cal is because I don't have money. If I had money, you think I'd be able to be Medi-Cal? California only loves you if you're super rich or if you're super poor. If you're middle class, you can go frick yourself. They really, really bully middle class here in this state. Um, you make too much money to get any benefits, but you make too little to receive any types of like write-offs or tax breaks. Really, it's really screwy here. Okay, so the pig took off. So we still got to get to our night job. Oh, I thought we could go through that door. So what's going on here? Yeah, definitely take care of yourselves out there. Shit's gonna get worse. They always say it gets worse before it gets better, but it ain't getting better. It's gonna get worse. And you think it's worse now? Just wait. What's this? Looks like school's out for today. I do kind of miss being in high school. It was easier, but you know, time goes on. Unfortunately, the main thing I missed from high school was how light I used to be. I used to be 186 pounds, and now I'm 310. Who knows anymore? California is just not cool. I'm only really here because of friends and family. Oh, this cool fox dude girl. Are they gonna? Oh, I thought they were gonna ignore us. I'm Finley. Are you okay? Okay, I'm interested in emo fox. Oh man, what's with all the spots? Oh, I got paint on me. Okay. Hey, can I open it? Wild. Just like that fox said. That shit's wild. There we go. Their asthma. Today I met a boy at the schoolyard. He's caught right in the middle of puberty. Me, I was a late bloomer. Puberty never felt all that bad to me. Well, there seems to be something else that's bothering him. Oh no, he's emo. He's emo. We'll get to it eventually. I know we'll figure it out. I thought I could climb up on that pipe. Hey, I'm seeing all my old patients. Oh, never mind. Maggie, I go to school here. So how old are we? Is this like school like college or like university or secondary school or high school? Like, I don't understand. Like, yeah, there's nothing wrong making friends, but you gotta be careful because you never know how old someone is, and you don't want to end up, one of those. We caught you. We didn't even talk about a comic book. What the fuck? Okay, well, apparently we talked about a comic book. Don't remember that, but hey. Maybe you remember something that I don't, Finley. Never been in there? Know exactly what it smells like. Sweet memories, okay. What's that, children? You want soccer nets? What for? We've got the great brick wall right here. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. That was actually one of his more funnier interactions. But yeah, that's I hate that my throat hurts this much. I really do. I wanted to do like a whole bunch of different voices, and I couldn't even do that. And it just makes me sad. My throat, like I had to like. So if I talk with normal volume, this is what my voice sounds like. So I have to actually try to make my voice sound like this. Otherwise, it'll go to this again, and I don't want that. Do we go this way? Does it affect where we go? Oh, I guess it does. See, I'm telling you, I'm taking all these opposite or all these like different ways. There's got to be like a different thing to them, You just like it because of the boobs. Or are those like those giant like brass or like gold buttons to hold up like a tank top or like overalls? Oh my god, he's talking as if he's a statue. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Alright, so we just had a whole ass conversation with the statue. Put your hands together for Captain Finley, the evil senior physician. And performed by me. And Dr. Tutowski. Oh my god. Totally day in and day out, all just for a few breadcrumbs. How can it possibly go on? Oh no, she's coming. Haha, Dr. Kowalski, Tatowski, and I'm coming to get you. Can't do anything right, and I know everything. Oh, I know your breadcrumbs. They're all mine now. Who will deliver us from this reign of terror? Do not despair. Finley is here to save the day. Finley, it's you! We're safe! I'll show you, Dr. Tatowski. Will Finley be able to defeat the cruel Dr. Tatowski and free the staff? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. The fuck does that mean? Toot, toot, toot. Oh, it's supposed to be like a horn. Captain Finlay and the evil senior physician. Motherfucker wrote. Alright. I wasn't expecting that whole last thing, but works for me. Hey, that guy. Yeah, afraid so. Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say, wait. What are you doing all the way out here? But look at his eyes, how they glow more than like mine. Maybe it's because mine are more black. But what if he's a ghost? And it turns out we're like just interacting with the ghost. Because again, supposedly this game's supposed to like have some drastic changes. And I'm so curious. I want to know what. Apples and pancakes. Portion of certain percent of sustainability, none of the existing structure removed or altered. All special areas set aside for greenery. For all Porcupine sick and healthy. Okay, I can't jump over there. I'm telling you, I hope to God that it turns out I'm not just paranoid. I hope to be validated, vindicated. I don't know which one's the right word. I just hope to be right. Like later on, I'm like, I told you. See, because I did this. I told you. Like I just hope that it's like it's the right thing to do. Because why else would we be able to go all the way over here and do all this if we're supposed to be going to our shift to work? You know? Where the hell are we going? Oh, I just went the long way to the hospital. Oh. I wonder what happens if I go this way now. Because we ended up going... I know I'd rather be at Gilbert's right now. Really should get to work. Damn it. Now we can't go back. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I got slight heartburn or indigestion or something, and I need my Rolaids. Getting this old and all that is understanding. I literally have Rolaids by my bedside. Sorry, I had to get some water. Alright. Well, let's get to work. Wonder what happens if we come to the back. What changes? Oh, they put us through the front. Come and get me, Ollie, if you dare! What the fuck? Jelly leg, security cat! What the fuck? Are they twins? Stand still! Why are you always such a chicken? Come here! Hi! No running down here! Oh, my old nerves. Can I chase him? Where'd you guys go? Because they ran towards the exit, right? Alright, so we're in our scrubs. So maybe it'll let us go? Let's see. Nope. Okay, so did I go the wrong way then? Maybe they actually went the other way. See, what's going on at this hospital? I wonder. And see, I still think back with like the laundry, for example, earlier this morning. If I put it away, or if I wouldn't have put it away, would it have changed the storyline somehow? Oh, there they are. Are they doing fisticuffs? That's stupid. You're stupid. You. No, you. Oh, you think you're funny, huh? This is literally the average furry talking on the internet. No, I don't. I think you're stupid. You're stupid. What's going on here? Rudy stole my dessert. That's not true. He doesn't get any dessert. What can I do about that? Liar. You're mean. You're mean. I didn't do anything. You always say that. Okay. So it looks like Ollie has the upturned hair, and I think Rudy has like the down hair. I'm gonna go this way real quick. I want to see what pops up. Okay, okay. So we literally can't do anything right now. I'm gonna check over here because I don't know if they ran over here or if they actually went inside a hospital. So we're gonna check over here. So if I gather that correctly, one of them stole the other's pudding or dessert. Which, you know what isn't what surprisingly isn't that bad is there's this what the hell's the brand? It's something Mexican, but it's they have rice pudding in a little like you know how you get the little fruit cups, but instead they have instead of fruit it's rice pudding, and it's delicious. I need to go get some. Okay, so what's going on here? Let's talk. Oh, I couldn't stay on the desk. By zooming in here. Guess they haven't ripped each other's heads off just yet. I'll be honest, I wouldn't stand for that either. One of them keels over again. Uh-oh. Crazy things happen here at night. Oh boy. Only survived the night, kiddo. Uh-oh. Okay, so she's not doing it this time, but in that demo version we played, being on her desk, she ended up like killing us apparently, which is crazy because I guess in that game you can literally die. So it's fascinating. Okay, maybe they went to the cafeteria. Let's go check on them. The hell? Idiotic new trend, I suppose. Oh, fancy bird. On top of tea and surgery. I don't go in that place and he remains sterile. Forget about it. I'll manage. Then why even bring it up? Why bring it up? Hospital stop surgeon. I no decision one of his surgeries. Over shoulder though. Let's see. Maybe these dear boys are in the cafeteria trying to get some pudding. What are you chilling in the dark? I'm already cleaning up. That's alright, I'm not hungry yet. For your sake, I hope it stays that way. Jesus. Get you home again until breakfast. Let's take your stash chocolate bars in the break room. That should help in case of emergency. Bah! I can just shovel that junk down your throat. I like chocolate bars. You don't know what chocolate actually is. That's the first time eating here. It was really good, but I didn't have dessert. Cold are oats. I'm surrounded by them. What do you mean? are no mere lunch. They are a composition, finely crafted play in 3 acts. Appetizer, main course, dessert. Together they are so much more than the sum of their parts. And you simply left the theater before the finale. No regard for taste. I didn't know that. Next time I'll be sure to stay to the end, I promise. How can you afford to keep fine-tuning your dishes like this? You have a big budget? Even on the ward, we don't always have all the basics. Don't make me laugh. Theobald's a good guy. Maybe even a gourmet. My budget's been getting smaller and smaller the last few years, but it's not all about the finances. Cooking is art, my art, and art doesn't always require money to shine. If you got talent, I'm trying to keep honing creation in spite of the long hours. Okay, well, they say all that, but yet I'm not allowed to eat. Don't do that to me. I thought I could hop on the table. Ooh, a mole person. Dr. Halil. Psst, not loud, dear colleague. What's the matter? I'm waiting for later. The good Sergei and I are not the best of friends, if you catch my drift. In the past, there have been complications with regards to my nutritional requirements in his kitchen equipment. Yes, I can't use my laboratory instruments to eat my food, of course. That's why I made my way up here about half an hour ago. While Sergei was away, I seized the opportunity to use his microwave. I'm waiting for dear Sergei to excuse himself. To answer the call to nature, you understand? That way he won't notice my presence. I know. Ignore me, I implore you. I don't wish to draw unnecessary attention to myself. Okay, so we can't go that way. So things are pretty weird here so far. We got the cafeteria man who wants us to understand that he makes the delicious food, yet we're not allowed to have any, but kind of rubs in our face. And then I guess this mole did a big no-no with his equipment. Now he's like, I don't want to see you here. The hell? I wanted to see where the ball went. I literally kicked it and I guess it ran. Is this the front or the back? Is this the back and I thought the whole time the other side was the front? Oh, yeah, this is the back. Okay, well. The game's not back here, but weird that I could kick that. You just kick it and it just keeps rolling. Golazo! Wonder what happens if I just keep kicking it. It just looks so fun. Huh. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. All I wanted to do was kick a damn piece of garbage, I guess. Alright, so the dear boys aren't in the cafeteria. They're not around there. I just want to kick it one more time. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. What's in here? Why are you bothering me? Take a look at the clock, kid. I'm off duty. Could have been home a long time ago. If it wasn't for this blasted paperwork. Nice evening? Yeah. Alright. I don't know where that trash ball went. But it's funny, it doesn't have any, like, stop physics where it's like, oh, maybe it does. I want to watch it now. Will it slow down on its own, or... Looks like it keeps going at a pretty consistent pace. Huh. And huh. Huh. Oh yeah. I'm my own goalie and my own forward. Oh, 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 it's running away, it's running away. Grab it. Uh, 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 uh. Interesting. Okay, enough of that. We need to go and find these deer boys. We also got to report to work. I mean, we're working, sure, but we haven't seen our boss yet. I bet she's going to be pissed. You guys down here, maybe? I love the angry face. Can't go in there. Huh. I'm so intrigued. Oh, we can go in here and mess around. Well, I'm doing the mess around. Doing the mess around. What's that? Okay. Skull stickers. I wonder what that means. A sandwich? You put skull stickers on a sandwich? I want to see. Uh-oh. Oh, no. So what's an out of pleasure value, colleague? And how, pray tell, did you get access to this facility? Uh-oh. I don't think we were supposed to, I guess be here. Oh, we're gonna die. Disarming the distracting visit won't work itself, will it now? Quite. Interesting. See, so that's what I'm saying. Like, is there like, because I did that, does it change the story somehow? Like, this almost makes me want to like do a playthrough on this. Like, obviously not stream it, and see if like if I do things differently, will it cause the outcomes to be different? Let's see if they're on the first floor. Suspenders. Right. Right. Well, they need to use well. Just all awkward. Oh, isn't this like the chief of medicine or Theobald or whatever his name is? Like, this is his office. Also, I got a promotion at work. Kind of. Because I applied to essentially be a shop manager and I got approved, so I just got to do the training for it. Temporary job at hospital as assistant. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad that we're all getting promotions around here. So, it's looking good. Things are finally looking up for the Mohicans. Half a word. Oh no. Try to put you up. There's a little dog barking in the background. It's authentic. It's an authentic Mexican stream now. Okay, the bark is being picked up. I was looking at my microphone to see if it was getting picked up. Okay, so far we've just done a lot of talking investigation, and I don't know why this little dog is barking, but it's annoying. Don't know what triggered it, but all I need is a vacuum going off and someone yelling, you know, like a mom yell, my mom yelling in the background, and I think we've got an authentic Mexican stream. It's like the difference between Taco Bell and then, you know, like the Mexican restaurant down the street. You know, it's like Taco Bell. Yeah, sure, it's good, I guess, Mexican food, but it's not authentic. You know, it's not authentic. Where's the chocolate? Where's the threats? I'm losing. I lost a few pounds so far. Hopefully, we can lose some more weight too, because I hate being this heavy. But we're working on it. And I hope that my next stream I'm a lot more energetic. It's just like I said, I'm tired. I hate working morning shifts, and they got me working the morning shifts right now. Technically for training or something, like when I came back to work. But I absolutely hate morning shifts. I am not a morning shift guy. And then I get weekends off, and it sucks. I'm like, dude, I don't want to do anything on the weekends because everybody else is doing stuff on the weekends. Get back over here. I want to talk to you. You're always running. The tiredness. Staff have it too. The patience. Tired. You can think about things you don't got time in the day for during the daily grind. Oh, that's right. She's not here. I guess she's not here because she don't work the night shift. Oh shit! Did I accidentally start? Let me keep still. There we go. So what I did is I got my belly and my boob, and I'm wedging my phone in between it, and it's sad because it's actually secure. It's holding pretty well, so it's a wake up call for me. Where downstairs at the main entrance. They need no Henderson's poisoned each other, bruh. There, but I'm sure they can play better themselves. Oh shit, are they gonna die? And die. I'm going now. That's an awful thing to yell at or tell a doctor, you know. Break a leg. I want to talk to you. I don't get to talk to you much. Oh, damn, that's it? That's all you gotta say? I thought we were cool like that. There are 4. Who's in the bathroom? Okay, cool. See? So I wonder if we left the paint on, what would that have caused? Because look at, we're fresh and so clean now. Oh, see, look at that. We got an achievement for that. See? So there's something to what I'm doing. There is a method to my madness. Alright, I kind of feel like reinvigorated with this. I feel not as insane as I normally do. Wait, what the frick are my tasks for today? Oh, right there. I was just thinking about that. Okay. P31 through 2. Okay. Why does it look like there's posters missing off the walls? Something ain't right here. Also, look at the deer haircut. See, so one of them is down, one of them's turned up. So now we can go in the P31 door. I can't leave. I can't go. Okay, so I actually have to work now. So I should have kept going. Instead of floor 3, I should have kept going. Fudgicles. Is there no way I can get to the steps? See, because the door's open. Yeah, no, I think we did a big no-no. The fact that we got an achievement, it trips me out. Yeah, see, I can't leave. Damn it! I should have went to floor 4 before I came here. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, let's actually play the game, though. Okay. Let's go see what she's up to. Beautiful, isn't it? The fall. It's dark so early. Long walk of the fall ever do me good. Light wasn't a given. Or was that a catch at first? What? Alright. Let's see. So if we listen to her story, what does that change? Okay, so we don't get to hear her story? Oh shit, okay. Oh. So she catch fireflies? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. What? Okay. Little light swirling around the pearls, 7 this year. Starts recruiting the lamps, of course. What? What the hell are we reading? Whoops. Uh-huh. I don't understand what any of that meant. I just thought she was catching fireflies this whole time. Oh no. Alright. I forgot how this minigame, which minigame it is. Oh, okay, it's this. Okay, so we'll do that. Tooth is right, 2 are in the wrong place. Okay. So let's move you to foot. Move you heart. Move you skull. Okay, skull's in the right place now. So what's different? The heart isn't the right. Wait, no. The heart isn't. No. Because 2 are in the right place. Okay, so what was different? The bone. So the bone is 1. So hand. So we use hand. Let's see. Oh shit! I got it right off the bat. Let's go. I'm just that good of a doctor. Just call me Doctor Ass Blaster. I just blasted these shirts. Okay. All stories. How terrible. Cliche, but sleep really is usually the best medicine. It's laughter that's the best medicine. Alright, so she's done. Let's see if we can leave, or if we can go up the steps or anything, because I'm still... I can't believe I went through the floor, went through this already. Can't access the elevator yet. Can't access the stairs. Yep, so we're screwed. Y'all better be in here. Okay, there's one of them. And yet I can't interact. Do I have to go to this one to interact? Faker, quitter. I drank half the bottle. Anyway, so I spit it out. Because I had to puke. I puked first. Boys. He always starts it. He never stops. Boys! Girls, girls, girls. Suffering fever, vomiting, diarrhea, and headaches. Me every day. Ask why. Mold fight. Yeah, mold fight. Do you want to know? How's the moldy old bottle in the basement? Orange juice. Champagne. It was fermented frothy orange juice. No gloppy yellow champagne. Gloopy yellow champagne. I think I'm going to be sick. Let's take a closer look. Which one is Oliver? Resolution maybe blockhead. O-L-L-I. Ollie is a toughest guy. What are you gonna do now? So Ollie's down here. I forget what the other one's name is. He's going up. 18, still not shaking. One dog, let's get this over with. Alright, what do we got? Please hold still for a moment. Find a spot where the blue vein is close to the surface of the skin. Place the syringe E there. Hold E afterwards, draw the right amount of blood, or administer a quick dose medication. Oh boy. Oh wait, closest to the skin is right there, right? Yeah. So right there. How'd I do? All right, we got an A. I'm not. It said something about holding it down, but I don't understand. Look, I didn't feel a thing. Piece of cake. Face it, I'm just really brave. I gave you the kitty injection. That's not so I could do it too. Okay, so Rudy. So Ollie and Rudy. I'm going to give you exactly the same thing. Here we go. Assuming right there. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay. So it's never gonna like touch the skin. It's just gonna be really, really close to the skin. How do we do? Alright. So I guess the red dot is where we gotta tap it. That's all I didn't I, Doc? Liar! Come on, Doc, you know I was the best. Whatever it was you drink, it's infected you with bacteria. Shingilla. This is no joke. Shingilla fight! No, no Shingilla fight! This is serious. Called shigellosis, which can get really nasty. Both are still contagious. We need to implement hygiene and safety precautions to make sure no one else in the work catches disease. More shingillosis and only, right? Shigellosis. Have not. Have to! Diagnosed exactly the same, Rudy. Ah! Boys! Yes? Yes? Forget it. So is that it? We done? Yep. Wait, what happened there? Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta wrap up the stream. Oh wait, can I go through the stairs now? Oh no. Sandra and I had time for around UCT. Urine cup toss? Urine cup toss. Even national tournaments is a big deal in the nursing community. And around Team Ursula, we've been training. So you can only really do at night. But that's not what I came here for. Probably already told you this. But Korowski isn't here tonight. Just saying he seems finding a work road. Actually, no awards are put here at all tonight. Senior person here that leaves me in charge of most of the tasks on Dr. Korowski's welcome shift tomorrow. It's not too bad. Okay. Oh, shit. Get an S grade? Ooh! We got an S grade and an achievement. Damn. I wish I could see them. They were just yelling at me from afar, so. Can someone help me, please? Oh no, let's go from P31. Oh shit. Oh boy. Shit, okay. Oh shit, there is. I don't know. I was lying here suddenly, my blanket was wet. Believe you me, it was quite a relief when I realized it wasn't my fault. I thought I was really getting decrepit. And it's like the time a waterbed bursts. Little Gileon's birthday wanted a pirate party. He was going to wake up. Look as if early wearing his pirate costume. First pretty sharp back in the day, you know. Extra cozy blanket. Okay, come on. Let's go upstairs see where the water's coming from. On Irma, right? Holy hot pot, what's going on here? And they're having a party. Call them shoes and your fresh clothes and bedding. Finally, we need to fetch Gregor, let him know. More floor ward all day. Let's try there first. Alright, can you... Alright, come on. Hurry up, we gotta... God, that was so tacky. Alright, well, we gotta get going. So we gotta go to the 4th floor, figure this out. I gotta hurry and go, though, so... Let's walk. I don't trust the elevator. I feel like if we take the elevator, something bad's gonna happen. We're gonna be stuck. So let's just take the stairs. I said this way. All right. What's going on here? How you doing here? Oh no. What's that kid? Last I checked, they weren't building a swimming pool on this floor. Okay, I'm on it, kid. I want to help go up the floor. The 5th floor? Lock's closed off. Here's the key. Use this to lock the door top of the staircase. This is a tell Theobald, okay. I'm no trouble with the method is. Okay. Well, let's get going, I guess. Why is he looking at it like that? That's what I'm... Oh shit, I gotta get going. Let's hurry this up though. Wait. Let's go to the 5th floor. It's dark and spooky. What's in? Everything's okay. Wait for anything. No, I'm not scared. I had that accident. That's right, but I'm here to... Alright, cool, we got Carl. Come on. The ominous music. This does look pretty creepy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. So what do we do now? Set time and time again, but no one listens to the old Gregor, do they? No one has to handle it every time. And he bites bust. Hold on. Watch, so you can turn the heat off now, and then people are gonna freeze. Oh, the lady be alright, even if I don't have the resources or the time or the back for 20-year-old. You're still standing here so old too, alright? Ready to go fart. I'll be on my way then. I know I've got a thing to do. See, I'm curious. I guess. Why not? We've had our share of arguments. He's never around when you need him. Can't rely on him. Take today, for instance. Who found a broken pipe? We did. Who arranged for repairs when the elevator got stuck? We did. I did. You did. Slap some tape on it and it's all good. Everything okay? So, well, everything's gone. That's the blood, the eerie noises. Yeah, I do, but wait. How do you know what happened? So you must have seen the blood, right? Two bleeding or something. There, I was just looking for it. I thought you couldn't get up here anymore. I think I was wrong. Let me see. Is there anyone else here? No, buried in a load of boxes. Promise. Why would I lie to you? Oh, shit. It's getting spooky now. He pulled out his strip and it barely started bleeding all over the place. He probably tripped over his tubes. And when you went after an old apologize collapsed on himself. So why does anyone else remember the... Okay, so Carl remembers the blood. Only history. This used to be our internal one. Our ward. I spent my first few years at the hospital up here. There we go. At some point, they realized that, damn. The hospital manager said I closed the ward. Out of vote, most of us were in favor. Fix up, we almost had the money. See, that hasn't happened yet. Maybe I should have left here. Basically, gotten used to it over the years. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Thanks for all me now for the accident. Second athlete. Wait, so I can't explore up here? I wonder if that counted as a save. Because I do gotta go. I gotta end the stream. I can't open up my phone. Alright, well, let's see. I guess we're just gonna quit the game. Well, it's starting to get spooky. Hopefully my voice comes back this time. So we can actually, figure out more. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate the support. And don't know when I'm going to be back, but hopefully soon. Because hopefully my voice is better. And I'm also wanting to know how deep this rabbit hole goes. By the looks of things, it's going to get spooky. Okay, bye. Remember, if you want to play this game, I think it's like $5 on Steam. Support a small development, or maybe a big, I don't know.